Right, this is a walk around video for a Volvo XC90 and this is the R design model. First things first, hopefully you can hear me today. It's a very blowy day today, so I'll do my best. I won't do as much talking as I'm walking around as usual, but needless to say the car's in very nice condition. So inside the car now and out of the wind fortunately, but the dashboard here looks absolutely beautiful. It's in fantastic condition, it really is. Everything's working, as I say on the following road test video, exactly as it should, but it's been kept very nicely. And just to come up to the dashboard there, hopefully you can see, if I could just pan in there for you, you've got 62,238 miles and there's no warning lights on the dashboard at all. What will follow this video will be a road test of this very car. Right then, this is a quick road test video and this is for a Volvo XC90 R design diesel. This particular car is registered ND11PCZ and mileage at the start of the road test is 62,233 miles. The reason for doing the road test is basically so any potential customer actually gets to see the car in operation prior to coming to see us. That way if there's any issues on the vehicle we can and we will relay them back to you. It's also done on the very quiet country roads close to our premises as well. We're very well aware that lots of our customers come from not just the UK but the whole of Europe. So the least we can do is take the time and trouble to do this for you. So come to the car itself, engine first, starts absolutely instantly, settles to completely smooth, even idle, pulls beautifully through the entire rev range, very strong engine, lovely to use actually, they're so gutsy. In terms of the way this one operates, it's exactly as it should be. Temperature gauge running at just under half, which is where it should be on one of the Volvos, and it's been running for quite some time now, well over an hour. No warning lights at all on the dashboard relating to the engine or any other part of the vehicle as well. Engine is perfectly suited to the car. Obviously it's a big car designed to carry up to 7 people plus luggage or towing, that kind of thing, and the engine's an absolute beast for that kind of thing. It really pulls beautifully. The engine then feeds through into the automatic gearbox. Again, lovely gearboxes on these, very smooth shifting. Having said that, you should always still look for the obvious signs of any kind of mechanical wear on the gearbox, just for any kind of harshness on the gear changes, which is why it's kind of a little bit brutal on the car there, just to show there's no kind of clunks or anything into any of the gears. It's all exactly as it should be, as you'd expect with, you know, relatively low mileage on this car. So in terms of the powertrain of the vehicle, all in very, very fine order. Steering on the car, very nice on these XC90s. This one, it's, you know, nicely weighted, tracks absolutely bullet straight. There's no vibrations coming back through the steering wheel at all at this or any other speed. So all in very nice order there. And it's also very nicely weighted. It's not over light, which I absolutely loathe, especially on big cars. But it's actually reasonably precise for, you know, what is a big vehicle, and very well tuned to the chassis as well. The chassis itself, again, what we're looking for on road tests is just any signs of kind of mechanical noises coming from underneath the vehicle, any creaks even, groans or anything like that from underneath, or more commonly sort of little metallic noises. But there's nothing on this one. It suggests all in very, very fine order underneath. They've always been very, very highly regarded for their ride quality, and you can see why. It's a very, very comfortable car to drive, but it doesn't feel cumbersome on the move. You know, it's not a sports car by any means, but it is actually quite agile. It corners relatively flat, so you don't get loads of kind of body angle as you go through the corners. Only if you're really going at sort of ludicrous speeds would you sort of achieve that. But it's actually a very, very pleasant car to drive. We've had a few, and they've always been, you know, very nice for family use, which is clearly the main reason they're in production. But as I say, chassis all in fine order. Brakes on the car, nice solid brake pedal. Again, what we're looking for, especially on initial pedal travel, is just any kind of pulsing or vibrations coming back through the brake pedal itself, but there's nothing at all. Pulls the front of the car down straight and true, doesn't pull left, right or otherwise. So again, brakes in good order as well. Noticeable actually just how quiet it is in here. It's quite a windy old day out today, but it's very, very subdued in here, which suggests things like windscreen seals, door seals, that kind of thing are all in fine order as well. Look around inside the car, they do a very nice job of this Volvo, very nicely built, hardly a creak or groan anywhere from the interior of the car. Dashboards, simplicity itself to operate, and it all operates absolutely beautifully. Air conditioning is pumping out lovely cold air, heated seats work exactly as they should. But it really is it's just a nice place to sit and operate a car from. You've got really wonderful visibility from the car as well. Much more so than much later, more modern vehicles. It makes the car feel actually smaller on the road than the car really is. You get a very, very good view out the front there. But it's all in very nice condition in here. It really is. It's, dashboard itself looks pretty much unmarked. As I said at the start of the video, it really is just a quick, short video just to show you the car in operation, and to pick up any issues, of which I can't find anything at all that merits a mention. It drives absolutely beautifully.